Hi, hon. How you doing? Eh. So, I think I can't hear it anymore. There was like a very faint buzzing happening from somewhere in the house. I don't think I can still hear it. Yeah, I don't know. Also the I posted a video of me as like in Byakuya cosplay. It didn't do very well today. Like, that's all right. Bailey is outside and she just screamed. Uh, well, she's yelling again. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my PlayStation controller. I'm gonna go ahead and press this button here, and we're gonna go ahead and press this button there to start my playthrough for today. Trigger Happy Havoc. We are so back. Oh, my mic is over here. I should bring that closer to my face. Yeah, how's that? Is that better? There we go. Alright. So now that I'm done having my brain broken by the Chapter 3 trial, we are continuing from where I last saved my game. So let's, Leon killed Sayaka. Right into it. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Mondo killed Chihiro. And Mondo was executed for it. Hifumi killed Taka, and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Sorry. And that brings us up to now. God. All this killing, all this murder, it's really been a big old pain in my balls. Got one in. And it was only a little bit forced. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind's spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Ah! No! I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Lots of donuts. What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill up your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like Deep Impact style meteor impact and extinction level combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah! Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? Sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 to 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Yeah.
It's not like
Well,
some
yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So...
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of
wrong.
course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle? What?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. There's a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Oh yeah, his hamburger gets... I saw this at the end of last stream. He's talking about his hamburger getting fucking abducted.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
What the fuck?
And
And then...
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Holy shit.
You realize what that means?
The aliens want in and out.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
What? Hero, huh?
Trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place, got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% ground beef. They mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink. How dare you?
ah,
Well, you do stink though. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Thanks, Yasuhiro.
yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah. We're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. I'm interested to see where this is gonna go tonight. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Everything. Leave the area. Yeah, there's that staircase over here. Let's see. Nope, that's still gated off. The gate seems to be quite insistent about staying shut. Well, it's not this gate, so let me go and check the 3rd floor of the school. Stairs to 4th floor. The 4th floor of the school has opened up. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No! This time I have to find it! Whoa, the floor looks funky. Data lab? Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is the data center, but what's behind this door is a total mystery. Interesting. Well, we've got some classrooms, 4A and 4B. There's more. Oh my god, how big is this building? Another gate and more stairs, and there's still more waiting for us? Oh dear. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Door's locked. Damn it! Office. Oh. Okay. Whoa! This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. Wait a minute. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Oh, it's another one of these fucking things. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are all dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Pocket it before Monokuma comes in. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. It's the normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Pocket the photo before Monokuma shows up. So does this mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! Yo, you're fake! You didn't fucking pocket the picture. God damn it, Makoto! Keep the picture this time! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Fuck. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on! Then, you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place! Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that just can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you are the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. Okay, that throws some new weird shit in the mix. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, that's the case. Got plants to examine. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. And a token! There's a flower on it. Okay. Oh, another token! Can I just examine all the fucking flowers? Who are these guys? Okay. Leave the area. What else is up here then? Whoa! Music! The music room! Oh my god, it's a whole ass concert hall. This is the music room. Hardly even a classroom, more like an actual concert. I just said that. Hi, Kyoko.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. And you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine. I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I would notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Babe. Babe, do I tell her or do I not? I'm leaning towards telling her. I'm leaning towards telling her what I saw. I'm hoping that tell her means I saw Sakura fighting Monokuma in the gym. I don't fucking know. This could go either way. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing... What do you mean? I just said tell her! What do you mean I don't have evidence? Okay, fucking fine. I guess Kyoko's gonna hate me now. I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine. Fuck. Now she's mad at me.
Goodbye.
Damn it. I wanted to tell her, Makoto. Just fucking say it. Alright. Think I made her mad. Yeah. No shit. Fucking idiot. Alright. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's pretty useless. And a token! Alright, well... Kyoko's mad at me now. Fucking cool. What else is up here? Hello? Oh, there's a chem lab. Oh. That's still locked, yeah. Oh, I just walked right by this door. Alright, cool. We've got a chem lab over here. Whoa. Okay. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. A, B, and C. A remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Yeah, listen, Makoto. Listen. Just take a deep breath. Calm down. Listen to me. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein-enzyme X. I could not fucking say that for the life of me. A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! My prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up some more prayers, then. Gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I wanted to tell Kyoko about the thing I saw! What do you mean I don't have evidence? What do you fucking mean? Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah, good idea. There's nothing I dislike when games are like, your choices matter, and then you can miss something, or one small thing affects a choice you want to make. Like, there was nothing that would have let me know that if I had missed something else that I couldn't tell Kyoko about, you know, the thing that I saw at the end of last stream. Or like in like another example, I've been playing Baldur's Gate recently, and I do one thing in Act 1 which steeply affects a very important thing later. That's like, I should be able to just choose that for my character. Instead, the game is like forcing it upon me because of something that I had no idea would affect it later on. And I'm just like, I don't love when games do that. I'm like, if you're gonna let me choose how I'm gonna play, if you're gonna let me like make choices of who I can talk to, what I can give them, then don't put as many barriers to important things that I want to have happen, right? I shouldn't have to min-max my friendships to get the story the way I want to get it, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, if I had hung out with Sakura more, would I have something, or I don't fucking know. I don't know, and that's the part that annoys me a little bit. Alright. What was just said? Let's discuss what we all discovered. Alright. Metal sheets had been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Fucking, like, look at this. I genuinely forgot. Yeah. Like, I can't talk to Kyoko now because she hates me. And I couldn't do anything to change that because I was past the point where I could have gotten the evidence, and now I'm just upset. Like, Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I have upset a character, and I have no way to reverse it because the thing that would have prevented the character from getting upset was something I couldn't do because the investigation and the trial happens. I can't do anything during that. I can't do anything else. So that's an entire chunk of the game that I was just like completely unable to catch up on that. Whatever unspoken criteria I had to avoid this from happening. She's upset at me and I can't talk to her now. You're forced into that interaction either way, not a choice that truly matters. Then why set it up as a choice at all at that point? That's my question. Like, if you're going to set it up as a choice, then let it be a choice. If it's not going to be something you're actually letting the players choose, then don't set it up like a choice. You know? Like, don't set it up that way if you're not going to actually let the player choose.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. Yeah, see, now Hina's starting to get, like, screwy at me because Kyoko's pissed at me and whatever.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. To simply create the dialogue, there are so many lines that play out the same way regardless of what you choose. Yeah. I don't love that. Like, if you're gonna let the player choose, then let the player choose and have the things be different. But if there's not gonna be a choice, then just cut to the point. Like, the reactions in this are totally unnecessary. Yeah. Like, if you're gonna railroad the player into a single kind of interaction by saying, I don't have any concrete evidence on it, so I don't feel comfortable telling you that, then have Makoto express that to Kyoko, the reaction command thing. I mean, I don't know. They get other things going, but then I do have to talk to people again and hear the same lines again. Yeah. It's not all good stuff, though. There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in... Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. What'd you find, Hero? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? Sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. We could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Ugh! No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? Sorry, I do understand your frustration, but want you to be frustrated at least by the right thing. Kyoko's mad after that interaction no matter what. It's just where the narrative goes. Yeah. It's... The thing I'm like frustrated about in that scenario is that it presented the option of a choice, but then railroaded me into choosing the one I didn't want to choose. If you're gonna have the dialogue go that way, then just have the dialogue go that way. Don't give the player the option to choose a thing that they can't actually follow through on. That sort of a thing. I just think that's a little silly, yeah. That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Headcanon Monokuma verbally makes a sound if he's like, if his dialogue features an emoticon, he verbally makes a sound. You're totally mad. Why are they speaking in why are they speaking in emoticons now? Wait a minute. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There! It's a rule now, you jerks! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there. Don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Yep, I figured it was fucking him. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Jesus. When I look at... Wow! Oh, he's going off on the insults right now. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Well, to the bath! Whee! Alright. Plot's gonna start going fucking sicko mode. When I got to the dressing room... Toko's here! Hi, Toko! Toko was sitting alone on the bench, a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. Master. Master! I don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here. So that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? What Master wants, I have to do anything he asks. Oh, Toko. You can't just take orders from Byakuya all day. Oh, poor girl. You just love being mistreated. God damn! Holy shit. Well, fine. You really want me gone by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing! Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Hi, Jill. Show. Hello. Toko. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to please let us use the laptop. Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg! Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo! Drop to your knees. 2, beseech! Okay. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Okay.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. Yeah, cool. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Damn. Alright, cool. I can now talk to Alter Ego. Whee! Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed all the files and extracted the useful information that I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The Twin Towers fell. Holy shit. I'm kidding. It was 9/11. No. Sorry, bad joke. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah. What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of a devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I hope you're ready to say that line 10,000 times.
I see.
We'll see. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But- Why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Isn't Hiro older than everyone else? I don't think he's that old, though. Hiro isn't that much older than everyone else. He is definitely older. He's the oldest one here. I think he said he was around 26 or something like that, right? He's not that old.
Master?
The headmaster is here from the school. Not that old, just failed a few years. Yeah, that's what I thought. So he'd be like early 20s, maybe. At, like, the highest. Master's here in the school.
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster,
No matter what.
no matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Google says 2021-ish. Yeah, that seems about right. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. And the only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but... it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that had so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well.
I know, but still. He did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Oh, no. When we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand what you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Jesus, Kyoko. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well.
Yeah. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Yeah. It was. 9/11. I'm kidding. I'm only saying that because I know it's gonna make my girlfriend laugh. That's the only reason. I'm so sorry. Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. And maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Based Yasuhiro Hagakure. Fuck yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe. Right now, there's only one path open to us.
So,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Yoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea. And I... Oh. That's it. Wait, I mean... Oh, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Toko, honey. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just shouted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Yay! Okay. We got some weird shit going on.
Here's the school announcement. It is now
10 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Officially
Soon
nighttime.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
Strictly prohibited. Sound clip reminds me of Pokemon Stadium for some reason. The sound clip I played. This. That thing. I play it because I just had it on my soundboard, and also I've been playing it after the bell rings because it is the exact same. Yeah, the kids shouting. Yeah, it is the exact same. If you play the kids celebrating after that bell sound, it's just the end of any night at Five Nights at Freddy's.
okay then.
It's
Sweet
the.
dreams,
It is
everyone.
those two sound effects. Exact.
Don't let the bed
Sorry.
fall
It is those two exact sound effects that end a night in FNAF. Never played that? Fair. So it's nighttime.
hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster was the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure that road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater! Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying forever to push this. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped. It was a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Monokuma! I just do a different voice for every instance of Monokuma Theater because I find it hilarious and stupid. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime.
Good morning, Monokuma.
Shine. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day! I love that voice line. Beautiful day! First things first, I'm off to the dining hall. Yes. Oh, hi, Hina. Hello. Morning, Hina.
Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
'Cause,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it kind of just took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am, right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. Aw, I like that. I like Hina. I kind of think Hina and Makoto might be good for each other. They're cute. They seem cute. They seem like they'd be cute together. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What,
problem?
you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. Hina, I mean, yeah. Toko, I'm just so sad for her. I want better for Toko. She deserves a bit better. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna get her to start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto, dirty! President Dirty of Dirtlandia! You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it is not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You're running your filthy mouth like that all the morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can also see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. I'm not saying that. Toko, calm down. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. Can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Okay, she's making up words now. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stay the line, Bart. No, I don't want to. Toko, sounds like you're projecting. Yeah.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Toko, I think you just have a crush on her. Yeah, Toko, pretty sure you have a crush on Hina there. Like for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated black. She's completely falling apart. Toko is being wildly horny. It's 8 in the morning. Calm down. and oh dear God. Yeah. Come on, Toko. Have some cold water. Chill out. It is like 8 a.m. Would you rather have your black eye on the left or on the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, thank you for finally stepping in, Sakura. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. I thought Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart! Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me? Our talk, wait until tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. That must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
'Cause
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, yeah. I used to live with my dad and my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how the things were. It's like a serious... How the fuck is that a serious issue, Hero? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and headed right back to my room. Okay. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time. Half expected you have 2 moms? No, I have a stutter. Yeah. I mean, that would be a pretty funny defense for that. Alright. Babe. Load up the, load up the list. I'm gonna go do some gambling. I'm gonna go do some gambling for, new items. And we're gonna see what I've got. I think I want to start by talking to... If I have 2 chunks of time today... Who's still alive? If I have 2 chunks of time today, I want to talk to Toko and Byakuya. Actually, no, Toko and Hiro. Toko and Hiro are the 2 people I really want to talk to. I'm going to try my hand against the almighty Mono Machine. Mono Machine. Lucky! Sick. Yeah, I want to go talk to Toko and Hiro. And so I think I'll start with Toko. But then yeah, if you want to just like pull up the list. I just want my odds to be as low as possible. I want to get a repeat. I don't want to get a repeat. Ooh, I think that's new. I'm just gonna shovel tokens into this fucking thing. Woo! Oh, those are adorable! I like those. Those are cute. Alright, wow. I burned through my tokens so quick. I think I already have that one. Great. Alright. I should probably get going. Okay. Alright. What do I need? What can I give to Toko? Or wait, no, there's a different list between Toko and Sho, isn't there? Yeah, there's a To be honest, when you play, you just do 1 coin at a time for all of them. You get there eventually. I mean, yeah, I guess that might be smarter, so I don't burn all my coins at once. But, yeah. Yeah, see who's out. Okay. Here's my question. Can I tell just by the, Alright. Kyoko's not going to talk to me. Hina's in the main room. Looks like Toko's in the office. Oh, yeah. Hi, Kyoko. Toko's over here in the office. And is she Toko or is she Sho right now? Let's find out. She's Toko. Okay. Toko's out right now. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's pull up the presents list here. And let's see what I've got. Mineral water! Fuck yeah, I have gift number 1. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for modern on-the-go public. Be unsatisfied with tap water. Nice. I don't have the coffee. An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Sea salt. Hi, Toko. Thanks for hanging out with me. Here is a pile of salt. I find that really funny. You can just give someone a bunch of sea salt. Like, hey, Byakuya, I know you fucking hate everyone here and you can barely stand being seen next to me. I got you something. Here is a pile of salt. And he's just like... You're fucking next, Makoto. He would absolutely... He would take it so horribly. Oh my god. I am highly amusing myself at the thought of giving Byakuya a pile of salt. Alright, do I have 17? Let's just see, one at a time. I do not have 17. Do I have 25? I do! I have 25. 46, 47. Nope, neither of those. 59. Nope, 71. I don't. 84. I might have already given her that. I do. I feel like I've already given her a novelist fountain pen as well. There's an item called the Rose Whip that is loved by Celeste, liked by Junko and Kyoko. I don't know if I have that. I had... Which one did I have? I had 17. 17 was glasses, right? Oh, no. I had glasses with 25. Doesn't matter if you've given it to her before. Oh, interesting. Okay, but I have a pair of glasses. Just saying... Right. Okay. Repeat gifts don't matter. That is neat. Alright. Hi, Toko. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with the cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Yes! Here is a pair of glasses. Let me give you a pair of glasses. Here is a pile of salt. That is never going to not be funny to me. Here is a pile of salt. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Even though she's, like, weird. She's really weird about Byakuya right now. Alright, I didn't get any, fun special... Nobody likes the salt. That's great. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Let's see. Can you pull up a list for Hiro? Where is Hiro? Byaku's in a warehouse. Hina's in the dining hall. Hiro's out in the hallway somewhere. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go find where Hiro is in the hallway, because he could be sort of just like... Oh, Mondo. Hey guys, tell me if you see Hiro. I'm gonna very slowly... Wow. Whoa! I'm so sorry. Wow. Oh my god, there he is! 60, 61, 76. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the list. I do have a crystal skull for him. I don't have 61. I don't have 76. I do have a meteorite arrowhead. I can give him either the meteorite arrowhead. I'm gonna just remember that. Meteorite arrowhead. What's up, Hiro? How you doing, man? What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted. I hope you don't need anything from me. I'll spend some time with Hiro.
Please.
You try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps. I got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. Ha ha! Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Despair Bat, Crazy Diamond, Super Robo Justice. Oh yeah, I still have those. Meteorite Arrowhead, there it is. Gah! Such mysterious power. I think I've given him one of these already, actually. I remember him saying this. There we go. Hey, Makoto! Wait, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Whoa! Hang on. Let's raise our semi-siblings up, alright? Okay? Stop talking about... Oh, yeah, wait. He predicted, like, he read a fortune that said we would both fall in love and have children with the same woman. Oh, no.
Oh, so then.
So, ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you don't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. You know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana. And the Major Arcana are used to tell the future. That must be tarot. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Gloriously correct! I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. You want to know how I know tarot? This is not going to surprise you at all, hun. Tarot cards are very heavily featured in Persona. Alright. Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Yeah, they are. Yeah, all of your friends are assigned a tarot card. One of the major, I believe, one of the Major Arcana. I don't know how many there actually are, because I think Persona 5 Royal uses all of them. I love Persona games. Then you should 1000% stick around. Mondays are gonna keep being Danganronpa, but I honest to God think that fuck it, I'll say it. Thursday, I'm gonna start on Thursdays playing Persona 5 Tactica on stream. I got it, I downloaded it, I'm ready to play it. I played all of Persona 5 Strikers. I am going to see what Persona 5 Tactica is all about. Because they refuse to make Persona 6 and will instead keep making Persona 5 games. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it's like. I will at least play the beginning of it on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Thursday. I might change that to Friday. I might change my schedule around a little bit, but we'll see. Alright. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. You don't use any tools or whatever. How do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just like acts through you and then suddenly BAM! You got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word, man. If it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some
Don't
occult
compare my
mystery.
clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap! I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business! The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated. Skill points have increased. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah. No, that totally fine. I am not like trying to mandate anyone come to watch my streams. Your schedule is your schedule, and whatever your schedule needs to be is what your schedule needs to be. I'm just like, this is what I do, and I found the button. I almost hit metal pipe on accident. That would have been terrifying. I love streaming, but I really just love streaming because of like interaction. Getting to interact with folks that are, you know, have either played the game before and are just like watching me, like my girlfriend who is currently watching also, being like, oh my god, this idiot is making such a fucking mockery of this character by saying everything is just a pain in his fucking balls. Mondo was amazing, and I miss him so much. But no, I hope that I just get to like show off some fun games and.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
Oh. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? He sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay. Oh, this is the tense music. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me... Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then.
I would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves. Sakura? Oh. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. This is a really cool little animation. I love that. A little music that... it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
Well,
Okay, let's get this road on the show! Wait, fuck. Let me do that again. Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see how just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. Damn, Byakuya! No. No, no, no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone about how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Okami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy! Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made me sometime soon! And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait! And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? He was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? Asahina's just Delulu. Anyway, you're here. Hi, Rylan. Welcome. Hina is not Delulu. She's just she's been really close with Sakura the entire time. This is a super hard-hitting betrayal on her.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. You always call her Delulu when you go through the game in the show. Fair. Oh yeah, I forget you've played it before. I just stuck Mika with my trash can and carried her in it. Please tell me you got a picture. Please. Oh my god, I wish I could see that so bad. I wish I could have seen that. Put her in the trash where she fucking belongs. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. No, my hands were full. Fair. I mean, yeah, carrying that menace in a trash can would not have been a one-hand kind of a task. We'll just have to do it again. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale. Cat, I assume, maybe dog? Cat. Miku is a little shit kitten who is very, very cute until she decides to make our lives absolute hell. We love her, but we want to turn her into a scarf sometimes. Sounds like when you put your brother in a box and carry it. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Is it the box or the brother? Probably referring to the box with the brother in it. That's hilarious. Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay, then Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. God, oh, I can already see how Byaki is going to spin it. Sakura was never told who the mastermind actually is, and he's going to be like, well, obviously you're fucking lying. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. I suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. You have an inside voice.
That's terrible.
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you, again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Holy shit. Okay. Wow.
This is
Oh
a school
my
announcement.
God.
It is now 10 p.m.
That's...
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Okay.
The doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Strictly prohibited.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
Way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No! Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh. I want to give Hina a hug. Oh. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Oh, poor Hina. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How? Monokuma Theater! As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good for fucking you, Monokuma. Thanks, man. Alright. Okay,
Good
shit's
morning,
getting
everyone.
weird.
It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yep, let's go! Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad? It's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. If nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I hope that happens. Really do. Makoto. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one who wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason!
What did
Stupid.
you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
Getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
Maybe part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
It's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how could I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. I'm not trying to be a child, it just comes naturally. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Oh, fucking let him have it, Aoi.
You disgust me.
Yeah, let him fucking have it.
You're a monster.
Holy shit. She just fucking slapped him in the face.
Say something like that? It should have been you.
Oh.
You should have been the one to die.
Oh. Hina. Oh, she getting mad at him. I should have died? Interesting. Are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Stupid cow! How dare she? She could die 1,000 deaths. No, a million. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning? Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. What should I do today? Alright, babe, you got those lists up? Sakura and Hina, if I'm able to talk to them. Sakura and Hina, if I'm able to talk to literally either of them. Sakura's in the chem lab. Hina's in the music room. Alright. Alright. Hero, what's up, man? Let me see if I can talk to Hina first. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Ugh. Yeah, shit's getting real rough now. Oi. Alright. We'll start with Hina. Put chapstick on. My lips feel. Yeah. Swimming and then being in a room that's not, like, super well temperature regulated like this one. Not fantastic. Hina loves 12, 16, 20. Okay, let's just see. I do not have 12. I do not have 16. I do have 26. I think I gave her that one already. 38. Oh no, I gave her one of those. 86. Cat Dog Magazine! I'm giving her Cat Dog Magazine if I can talk to her. And she's over here in the music hall and not angry in her room, so I'm assuming that means I can talk to her. Hi, Hina. Hello. Makoto? Do you want something? Go talk to Hina for a while. Yes.
About that.
Are you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes! Cat Dog Magazine! Where is it? Show me Cat Dog Magazine. Cat Dog Magazine! Fuck yeah. Me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? Oh! Was that just a like? Or was that like specific dialogue for since she's sad? Alright. Let's go. Byaku's in the warehouse. Oh, dining hall. Alright. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah. Alright. What about Sakura? Let me see if I can actually... I should be able to talk to Sakura, right? I think so. Alright. Sakura, hello.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. Alright, well, yeah, I can't talk to Sakura, that's fair. Okay. So I can't hang out with Sakura. Fuck it. Who's up here? Kyoko. Am I able to hang out with Kyoko right now? Probably not. Start looking up stuff for Byakuya, I guess. I doubt I'd be able to hang out with Kyoko. She's pissed at me right now. Go away. Alright, yep. Figures. Alright. Let's see if I have anything that Byakuya would like. Yikes. 2 swings, 2 misses. Goddamn. Do it. Is there anyone still alive that I haven't hung out with, actually? I've hung out with Hiro and Toko. Hina, Sakura, I've at least done it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, that everyone is just in the dormitory area. So I'm gonna go into the warehouse and I'm gonna hang out with Byakuya. What could I give him? What could I give to Byakuya Togami? Okay, he's got a bunch of stuff. Hi, Toko. I'm gonna go hang out with Byakuya. Don't get weird at me for it. I'm just hanging out with the man. Byakuya Togami. Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. You need something. Spend some time with Byakuya.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes! 1, 2... I don't have any coffee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 4, 5, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2. Golden gun. You want to hear that man bark? I mean, put me in cosplay, I guess. I guess I'm going to give him a golden gun.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something? Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Some monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. Oh my fucking god. He thinks he's Jesus Christ. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from battles I've fought and won. Battles? I'm personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family estates. Jesus Christ! Holy shit, man. How the hell did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. Oh my god, he's a crypto bro. God damn it. Byakuya Togami invests in Dogecoin, real canon. Oh no! He's a crypto bro. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. Buys and sells stuff on the market. It's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? You're able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Man's got $4 billion. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. Worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Byakuya's report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Neat! So reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. I don't rely on my family. How did you buy stocks as a high schooler? I'm Byakuya Togami. Yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's sort of it, isn't it? Let me guess, it's nighttime? It is in fact nighttime. Ahem.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Why, Akuma, make me sleepy. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. I haven't made up anything with Kyoko. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Let's hope nothing happens tonight. Monokuma Theater! After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, and of course she shot back. Okay, and how about we make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, just don't see the spider or the crab. You ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it! I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies from time to time, but not crabs! Monokuma hasn't seen Crab Rave. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the Crab Rave doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady! Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Part 2. Yeah, we got both of them in one night. Wow. Both sections of the origin story of Monokuma. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone.
Sorry.
It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to
Beautiful day. I'm gonna do something about Sakura. Or go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Leave the area. Whoa! Huh? That's someone screaming? It came from the dining hall. Oh boy. Meow. Makoto! We got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh, what?
Are you okay? What happened?
Oh my god.
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
No, she's on her knees still. She's not dead yet.
Gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? I took when Hina just, all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. The giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? Might be flat, but at least mine are real. Oh my god. Sho, shut up. Sho has such a fucking crush on her. It's not even funny. Get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Hero, come on, let's go. Sure thing. Alright, she's a problem. She is a problem. Genocide Show's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. And down to the nurse's office. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. She's even more hostile. You know what happened? Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? Oh, just got into a fight. I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. Let jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You never have time left to live your life. She wouldn't let it go. So I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I want to punch her 12 times.
Serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out of hand, Genocide Show got let loose. Right?
sorry.
It's my own fault. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us.
Hina.
Hina? Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Show. It was the demented murderous fiend's fault. Damn you! Leave me alone. But her. What is this? What is this? okay. Really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Can't forgive them. Hero's just like freaking out in a corner. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Super Saiyan Sakura, the world would explode.
I can't forgive
Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Oh, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah. Figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me. Right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me. Right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Think like that.
I wouldn't have expected
I
such
wouldn't
arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. What if that's how you feel? I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. No point going somewhere else right now.
whew,
What we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. Pardon me. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived... dressing room? Something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. You said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Okay. Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But you just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it, then they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. I'm like tearing up a little bit, actually. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risk, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend. I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
Besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Oh my god, there are ports on the wall! However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the Mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. Alright.
That's what we have to do.
Despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? No way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. I've got a baggy-ass sweatshirt on underneath my blazer.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! Hang on, wait. It tickles! Shh! You can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent. Okay? Understood. The command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However...
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. That secret room was on the second floor of the school, right? Where was it? It was on the second floor of the school. Right? Where's Kyoko? Where'd she go? Wait a minute. Yeah. On the second floor of the school. I'm pretty sure. It was the bathroom on it was the boys' bathroom on the second floor of the school, right?
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
You sure all the documents are gone? Refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Oh, okay, I'm going.
So then,
Be thorough. Counting on you. Damn. Supply closet in the back. Open it up to the secret room. Oh. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! Network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah. I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. Please just wait a little while longer. Hold tight. Put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes? We're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Did I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. But that's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
True, but the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And what should we...
So-
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
correct.
All we can do is wait. Believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, he had passed the fuck out. I had completely dozed off. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Rattle. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Hina? Kyoko? Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door. I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past. I happened to notice her through the window, but I didn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door's pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In
Chair?
other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in? Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here! Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious. Right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. It was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the closet. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay. You two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and the knob finally turned. Sakura! I ran after her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No. Hello? All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. No! Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Oh, shit! Oh, no!
A body has been discovered.
Oh, no, 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 oh, no!
After a certain amount of
Oh,
time,
God,
which
that's
you may
bad.
use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Huh?
No. Huh?
Sakura's... Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. I didn't make it in time. This happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. After I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Oh, Ogre?
Yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
See.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began...
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. Not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura. You're accusing us before we've even begun... You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. None of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez! I didn't know your power level would increase that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. The next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Anahina. You're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then... Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
what is this?
Owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
Oh,
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. With Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1. But we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. That's an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. And it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her!
Stop talking.
Don't be so stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. Thanks, Sho. And you, Hiro? Do you really object? I'm gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, why should I care?
It's all clear.
And it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. Yes, that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you are not allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. Need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death, 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noticed. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma File 4.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
so...
And then we enter the rec room as the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. It means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. The door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window. There's zero escape, right?
In other
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess we might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. Did it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals the room. It mainly involves a trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approach like using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. About all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right? Second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
However...
In this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school and the door doesn't have any gap that will allow it. I think we'll probably cross that one off the list.
True.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other
Have you ever
words...
seen Saw, Makoto? They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up all along with everyone else, and that's that. Like, it could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
In other
room?
words...
By that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. The room from Saw. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I can't believe Sakura died in the room from Saw. Think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. When it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems most likely?
It's true.
It's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial, but right now I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Definitely a tough mystery. I'll need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura. If nothing else. Well, shoot! That sucks. Well... With Sakura dead and the investigation begun, that means I'm gonna end the stream. And we'll get to the investigation next Monday. Damn. Damn! Alright. Babe, since I know you like to keep track of this, my initial guess is that Byakuya set up the locked room and poisoned her. I think Byakuya killed her. I think it was Byakuya. He would be the kind of asshole to use a poison, which we found plenty of in the chem room. Especially since Sakura also had an interest in the protein shakes that were up there. Hina, I really don't think Hina would have killed her. Unfortunately, it's possible because she was the only one who saw Sakura in there. But I don't think, she wouldn't have, I don't think she would have done that. She was defending Sakura even still. I think Byakuya is trying to pull off his perfect crime here. I think this is Byakuya setting up a locked room mystery with a blow to the head, poison. She's set up in front of the fucking Othello table. Like, this reeks of, I'm a pretentious asshole and I'm gonna kill the mastermind spy. But we will find out if I'm right next week. God, this game is wild. We'll say that your guess that you made when you played this for the first time was right. Fair. Yeah, so that's my guess as to what we're dealing with. And I'm gonna go ahead and, save my game and wrap up for the night. I am going to be playing more Inscription on Wednesday. And then... yeah, and then on Thursday, So I am doing something on Friday night. On Thursday, I'm gonna play the beginning of Persona 5 Tactica and see what that's all about. Yeah, I'm excited. I am super interested to see what the finale of this game is going to be like, because we're losing people fast. We don't have a lot of students left. Something huge is going to happen this trial, and that's going to mean something even bigger is going to happen next time. Something huge is happening. I can feel it. We've got Alter Ego plugged into the Ethernet. We've got poisons revealed. We got a 5th floor to the school and a 2nd floor to the dorms. There's so much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my other stuff. TikTok, YouTube, stuff like that. And I will see you on Wednesday for Inscription. I'll see you then. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play the music now. It's time to play the music.